Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this lecture, we are going to learn JavaScript testing method. So I will explain what each method is, why we use it, how it works, and what output it produces. So we will go slowly so even beginner can understand easily. So here about first thing here, what is this here? Strings are primitive and immutable. So here it is definitions. A string is a primitive data type used to store text in JavaScript. Then these strings are immutable. Immutable, meaning their value cannot be changed once created. Okay. So here we will explain the code. So code. So this is create a variable. Let name it is here Alice. Then try to assess here you're using properties method. I want to pick the first one which is equal to and then assign a variable or value one. Then console.log and tell me what you will get it here. Okay, let's do this. Why not? I am going to console.log. Okay, in the terminal. This is let me see this. Then node and your file name -script_28. So mind_script. This is a script, then underscore 28, and you see your name. It is else. Okay. Here, let me explain this code. You see here what happened. Here, variable name store the string else. We are trying to change the first character to the. This is here with first character A, and I want to change with the R. JavaScript does not throw an error here, but it also does not change the strings. Got it? So that's why here you see your result else. Here not in place of a you got it like or. Okay, or characters. So this proves that string are immutable. You cannot change the string. Then here we will move to the next about a string length. The length property return the total number of characters in a string, and it also count spaces, symbols, letters. So it count letters, spaces, and symbols. So here create a variable let text is equal to what JavaScript. This is all about. Then create len it is equal to okay. Here it is not kept. This is here let len it is equal to text dot, and you will see here automatically here you will got property about the strings like it char code, then can contains with includes index of visual format is index. Then you see also your property that is length I want to use in this one. Okay, then here we have console dot log your length. Here tell me what you will get in the result. Here we will get 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. This is here because we have a empty spaces. We will also count. Okay, this length count here count spaces. Okay, so let me just execute and then you will see here it is 11. Got it? So here this length properties text dot length means this one, this here, this is your strings, and what we have the string of this. Okay, here what we have the length of this string, so you can count 1 2 3 4. Also here this spaces 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Okay, so here you got your length, it is 11. Then here inside here extracting the character from the string, and we have like 4 functions here: caret, then char code at, then code point at, then at positions, as well as we have the property access inside it. And then this is the next your can get functions. Okay, so in this we have like property access method, then at, then here code point at positions, then char code at, then we have char at positions. Okay, so let me here explain this one. Here, caret return the character at a given index position. Index number always start from the 0. So here, let city set it is equal to Delhi. Okay, then we have create let result is equal to city dot. This is char at and inside it 1. Okay, then we have console.log console.log. This is about result. Okay, so here you see a caret return the character at a given index positions. Here index number always start from the 0. So this is means what? Here you see a D. D it is at position of 0. Then it is a E. It is one position. Then you will see here like index 0 is D, and index 1 it is E. Okay, so the caret 1 inside it here. Basically you have to put in the positions like D it is position 1, not 1, it is 0 because you start from 0. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here 1 means what? So here caret 1 you have to put the index means position. This is 1, it means here you got it as a return your E. Okay, you got it here your output E. Okay, if index does not exist it return empty strings. So let me try. This is in the console. Here you see here your result E. Okay, so suppose this is here we have a like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you here write 5 index, then what happen? In that case, if index does not exist, it return empty string. So here, if you try to execute that file and you will see just ls and here it is nothing. Okay, it is just return empty string. Got it? Then let me comment and move to the next about char code at functions. Here, it return the UTF 16 numeric code of characters. The return value is always a number. So here let me create let it is equal to, then let code it is equal to letters dot char code at this is 0. Okay, then here you can write the console dot log and then code. Okay, got it? Here the UTF-16 code of letter A is 65. This is mainly used in the encoding and comparisons. So tell me what you will get in the result. You got it 65. So here try to execute that file and see you got your result. You see 65. Okay. Here if you try to here get code at of here, okay, just you have to put in the here in the Google and you got it your result. Here you got it here 65. Similarly for if you try to put B, then you got it here. This is here capital B. Then it is what you will get it here. Here 66. Okay. Even here you can check it here, or here this is the MDNs. From here you have to understand about MDN documentations. Here we have more function about this is strings. Here at big, then blink, bold, caret. Here char code. Okay, so you got it here your index. So this is here we have all that. ABC char code at 0 it is written 65 because it is just here you have to go to your position first A. Okay, here the following example written 65 and the encode value for A. Got it? So let's move to the here VS Code. Then here we have about code point at means here this here return the Unicode. Okay, point value of character. It correctly handle the emoji in the special characters. Okay, so here if you try to here create let emoji, this is equal to then inside strings. Now inside it string here you have to put the emoji. Here this emoji you got it from the Google. Just search emoji. Okay, smile emoji. Then you got emoji. Just you have to copy paste. Okay. Then let value it is equal to emoji dot code point at 0. This is 0. Then console dot log. Then this is here console dot log, and here you have a value. It is so. Tell me here what you will get in the result. Emoji use more memory than the normal character. Code point at correctly read their Unicode values. So you got it here your Unicode values. It correctly handle emoji and special character. So just here we have to execute net files, and you will see here it's code point at. Okay, here you got it here Unicode values of the emoji. This one 12852. Then about at positions here return the character at a given index, and it here support negative indexing. So here let me try to write. Okay, so here just we have a example. Okay, this will support negative indexing also. So here let here if you write in the brand, this is brand, it is equal to Samsung, and this is a Samsung, and then here's console.log, here's brand dot date, then we have to put 0 position. Okay, it will return your first character, that is S, Samsung. Then here it also here supports the negative indexing, so that's why here console.log inside it here brand dot at, that is -1. So tell me what you will get in the result here. Okay, this is started from here indexing, that is a 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. So for the 0 here, okay, at 0 indexing it return your first character, that is S. Okay, but what about -1? -1 means here the last character, which is 0, which is S, which is G. Here is here your last character. Just here you have to put minus and count from the last. This is like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Just here you have to put minus. Okay, so this is -1 means this G character. So check it here in the terminals. Just execute that files, and you see here S and G. Correct. I hope you got this point about this is here at positions. Okay. So comment this code. The next about property says here allow accessing character using the square bracket. A string look like array but or not array. This one here it's look like array but it is not a array. This is here. Here we will explain with example. Okay. So create let text, it is equal to here you write this is a hello, and then here console.log, and this is all about console.log. Here you write text, this is not capital, your variable text. Okay, here you access your using property method. This is here, this is symbol of property access, and this is square bracket, and inside here you put your indexing. So here index 2 gives the third character, which is L. Here third character, this is 0 1 2 and 3. Okay, but the string are read only, so you cannot modify them here. You cannot modify them. I have already told you this is look like a strings. Okay, but here look like a array. Okay, look like array, but or not arrays. Okay, this is here. So here string are read only, so you cannot modify them and try to print. Then you got here your result. What? Here's console.log, and you see your result. It is L. Okay, so it is all about your this is extracting character from the strings. Okay, then we have to move about to next topic. That is a concat. Okay, here it join two or more string together, return a new combined strings. This is here join two or more string together, return a new combined string. So here let me try to here explain with the example. Here let first it is equal to here, right? This is a good morning. hmm Good morning. Okay. We have to just put this one. Then here let second is equal to put here morning. Okay. Let result it is equal to here, right? In the first dot here concat inside it is just empty strings, and then your second. Okay, so the thing here in the console, what you got here result. Here concat join the string exactly like the plus operators. Original string remain unchanged. So here this is okay. Here console dot log. Then inside it here you have to print your result. Okay. So he tried to execute. Then you got it here your text. That is a good morning. And in between here join a string exactly like the plus operators. So that is fine. Then we have to move about extracting the string parts. This is here extracting the string part. Inside it we have three functions: slice, here start and end, then substring start end. Here we have the sub astr start and length. It is deprecated, but don't worry about it. I will teach you about. This is a slice start and end. Here extract part for strings. In the index is not included. Okay, this is index. Like first in the string it starts from 0 1 2 like this, and here in the index is not included. So here create a variable. Let text is equal to apple. Then here we have a banana. Then we have a kiwi. This is then let part it is equal to text dot slice. Inside it is 7 from 7 to 13. So this is about 7 to 13. Okay. Then here we have console.log that your part. Console.log. Then we have a part. So this is all about here. Just execute and you see your result getting the banana. This is your result. Why you got your banana from 7 to 13? Here this is 0 1 2 0 1 2 3 4, then 5 6 7. 7 means from B, then 8 9 10 11 12 13. Okay, with this one comma. Okay, but we will not include this comma. Okay, so that's why here in the result you got it here your banana. Okay, index 13 is excluded, so only banana is extracted here, and in the result you got it your banana. Then we have our next topic about substrings. Start and it here works similar to the slice. Negative value are treated as 0. So here let me here create a your codes. Here you have to comment this one. Then inside it here about substrings, let text here it is a JavaScript. Then get your part, let part is equal to text dot sub string. Okay, then inside it here from 4 to the 10. Okay, here we start at index 4 and end at 9. Last index it is not included here. Extract the word script. Got it? As you know, you have to console log for that. That is your part. So tell me, this is from 4 to 10. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is yes. It is 4. Then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and 10. So we will not include last index, just from 4 to 9. So that's why you got your result as a script. And you see this is a script. Okay. Then here we have to move to the next one about sub str. It is extract the characters using start index and length. This method is deprecated and should be avoided in your projects. But I am going to just explain this one here. Here let's create a variable. Let text is equal to right front end. Then let part is equal to text dot. This is a sub str. You see it is already duplicated. You see, okay. But for the here we will explain this one. 3 then comma 4. Okay. Then we have to console.log. Console.log. This is your part. So tell me here what you got your result. This is here. Okay, here start at index 3 and extract 4 characters. Okay, it still work, but do not use in the new project. This is here like 0. Here 0, 1, 2, T, E. Okay, you got it in the result. So let me check it here. This is try to print and you see NTEN. Okay. Then here we have to move to the next topic about case conversion. This is just to convert all the character to uppercase and return a new strings. So just here let msg it is equal to right hello world. Okay. Then let it is here result msg your message dot to okay. It is to uppercase. Okay. Here is with result. I think we have forget to comment your result here. Just comment and go to here. Then console.log and here you got your result. What? Hello world in the uppercase. Just here we will execute and you see here. Result. Okay, we make something so console.log. Here let message to uppercase function hello world. This is result. This is the result. So why it is causing issue? Let me again to try to execute. Okay, again same thing. Here cannot access result before initializations. This is okay, this one guys. I forgot to comment, so that's why it caused there. So then you see your result in the uppercase hello world. Okay, So this is all about your uppercase. Then same thing for the lowercase. You have to just use this one to lowercase here in place of to uppercase. Alright, let me do that, guys. For you, I'm going to do that. This is remove the comment, and here this is you have to write in the capital. Here write welcome user, change your functions. This is all about your to lowercase to 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 lowercase, and here no spaces. Then this one, this welcome user, you got it in the lowercase, just execute in this. Here this is your welcome user. Okay. Then about here Unicode safety, check whether string has a valid Unicode character, return true or false. Okay, for this one let me go to the Google and search here. This is about, it is a new functions. Okay, we have to search for this one and how it is work. Okay, is JavaScript string method that check if the string is valid UTF-16 by detecting any lone surrogates, return true. If it is a well format, no lone surrogates, and it is false. So this is thing here. UTF-16 and surrogates. JavaScript string use UTF-16 encodings. That is fine. Then where some character like many emojis are less common, symbol need to code units called surrogate pairs to represent them. Okay, it is a role to essentially scan the string to see if any such loans surrogate exist here. Here console.log hello is formed, is will form, it is true. Here then a valid emoji obtain a surrogate where it is true. Then in ill formed a string with a lone surrogate, it is written false because you share u plus d800, it is a high surrogate without a pair. So this is about your will is well formed. Okay, if this is a well formed, and you say this is not a well formed here, an ill formed string with a lone surrogate. So this is here return a string value, return boolean indicating whether this string contain any. This is here return true if it does not contain any. Okay, it's here. Okay, you see in this string lone leading surrogate like this one. If we have this one or this one, then lone trailing surrogate like this one. Okay, then this is return the false values. But if you write like this one here, well formed ABC or AB, it is return the true. You see this one true, and this is also true. Okay, avoiding here in the encode URI. This is all about here URI error, URI malformed. So I hope you got this point here, because I have a copy paste code from here. Okay, this is so this is JavaScript. This is your official documentation of your JavaScript. Okay, then you come here and search for that topic, and you can easily understand. Even you see here we have more of functions. Okay, like replace a search slice small split. Okay, we have much more function. So you have to come here and understand this one. Here check whether string has a valid Unicode character or not. Here this is here. Let me check it here. Let text is equal to hello world, then console.log. This is about text dot is well formed or not. Then it will be here return true value. It is well formed, because here in the MDN documentation this is not like this. Is here all this. Okay, here at the end like trailing spaces are leading surrogate like this one. So this is here it will be return true. This is true. Okay, then here this string is valid, so the result is true. Two well formed here, replace invalid Unicode character and return the safe strings. Okay, here two will form. Using this function, you can make it a strings. Okay. So here let create here broken. Then this is about hello backward slash u capital MIDI, then 8. Okay, then we have 800. This is about, then console.log broken dot two will found. Okay, then it will return the hello. Let me check it here. What this is written? Okay, this is it return here. Invalid in code is replaced with the placement characters. Okay, this is your placement character about this one here. Okay, so this is your about your functions. Okay, two will formed. Then about trimming spaces. This is it is simple about trim. Okay, trim function, it remove the white spaces from both sides. It is commonly used for form inputs. So suppose let, okay, not here, this is here, let name inside strings, it is raw. Okay, then we have to console.log name dot trim function. So here, see, we have spaces, and this is here leading spaces, and this is trailing spaces. We have to just remove these spaces in this one and got here name. Okay, already has been declared. So just we have to comment on this one. If we found name variable here, this is okay. So this is about your name trim. Check it here again. Try to execute and you see your name now. Here it is remove your spaces. Okay. Then here about trim start, it remove the spaces only from the starting. This is here, this one, this spaces remove by that trim start functions. Paste in it code, comment here, and this is your trim start functions. Okay, so this one trim start means it is only remove these spaces here. So just we have to execute and use here, but use here it is not visible your white spaces. But whenever you create a project, then you can easily check in the browsers. Okay, so no worry about it. Then about your next example about trim int. This is here, paste it here, comment it, and trim int functions. Okay, this complete here. This is your trim int. It is remove your trailing spaces from here. Okay, it will only remove this spaces, not this one. So check it here. This is, and you see, okay, you see here spaces here. Before we have spaces like here it is not, but you see here we have that. Got it? So I hope you have gotten this. Then about padding strings here. Pad character at the beginning of a strings used for that isn't OTB. So this is about pad start in the first here. You can add, this is here. Here what you want to pad character at the beginning of a strings. It is used for the ID and OTP. So let me hit a variable. Let ID inside string, which is 5, and then you write console.log id dot pad start. Then here we have the 4 comma, then inside here 0. It means here what you got your result. Before 5 you got it your values 0. Okay, and here, okay, let me check here guys. Just you can easily understand anything with console.log. That is here. Okay. We have already consulted log. Okay. Pad character at the beginning of a strings. It is used for ID and OTP. So it is pad. Okay. Until you got it here, your four characters. Okay. Means last it is your string, and then before that you have a value like 000. Okay, three times. So this is here. Let me execute, and you see here just we have total our length. It is 4. Then before your add is we have it 300. So this is about your pad start. Then same thing for pad int. Okay, it padding at the int until length is reached. So okay, here we have to comment. This is here. Then pad here now it is x. Okay, we have it. So what you got it here like 5. Then at the int we have a total length 4. So after 5 you got it here x. Okay, then you see here something, something here. What here we have to change the functions. This is here in place of pad start pad int. Use here 5 the next. Okay, so this is the thing about your pad start pad int. Then about the repeat. Okay, repeat a string multiple times, return a new strings. It is simple. Let star it is equal to inside a string. Then console.log inside it here star dot repeat. Then inside it here you have to put the 3. Okay, then just I'm going to execute it files. You got it your result star. Okay, 3 times. Okay, then next about your it is your repeat. Then replacing text using the replace function, replace only the first matching value. It is case sensitive by default. So here let me do this here. Let text it is here right in the text. This is visit. It is a Google. Okay, then I'm going to console.log and I want to replace text dot replace. This is not a repeat function. It is a replace. Then inside here find the Google and then here replace with open AI. So now this time you got it here. Visit OpenAI. Check it here in the terminal. This is about visit OpenAI. Okay, replace only the first matching values. It is case sensitive. If you write something other things, then it is not replace here because it is not match. Check it here. This is here visiting Google. Okay, got it. You have case sensitive. Exact same thing. Whatever you write it here, same thing here. You write same. Okay. Then replace all. Okay, here replace all the matching value. It is introduced in ECMAScript 2021. Okay, so it is a functions. Let text is equal to inside. Okay, inside string. Here write get, then write get, then we have to write get. This is here write console.log. Here you have to write the text dot. Here replace all function. Inside it here write get. Then here write dog. Got it? Alright. So tell me what you got in the result here. Here we have to replace your cat with dog. So you got it here, dog. Okay, you see it 3 times. Here this cat, if you find in this text, you find it here 3 times. So it is replace all the matching value like cat with dogs. This is simple. Your replace functions. Then about last one. Here is split. Split is string into an array separator. Decide how splitting happens here. So we will explain the example. Let skills. This is here skills. Here then inside strings HTML comma, then css, comma, js. Okay, then we have console log skills. This is here skills dot split function, and here inside here on the basis of comma, you see here we have a comma here. Then basically you have to check in this strings. So this is your strings. Inside it here we have a comma. Here we have the comma. Okay, split or split a string into an array. Okay, this string we will change into the array. Separated decide how splitting happens. Here inside it we have find the comma. If we have the comma, from the comma we will split this string into the array. So you see here in the terminal, you what your result here: HTML, CSS, then JS. Okay, then here I'm going to take another example. Suppose, okay, we have another example. Console dot log. Then here we have code. Then a split. Here, okay, this is dot split function. Then inside it, just here I'm going to split. Okay, just it is empty strings. Then check it here your result. You got it here in there, CODE. Okay. So now it is all about your strings. Okay. So in this lecture, you learn every JavaScript string method in the details. Okay, you have to remember something like string are immutable. You cannot change. It is a return here method return a new strings. Okay. Then prefer modern method slice and it. So in this section, we will here learn all the method. Got it?